Hook up my sleigh. Yep. It's a crazy -4 today. And it just didn't snow last time we were back here. Maybe this much. 3/8. Check my Martin set. I don't see tracks. Nothing. That should be lighter, eh? Come here. Louise. Whew. Not only was a Doug Hound doing seismic. I was a chainsaw operator for many years, and not only that, on seismic, and not only that, I was a driller's helper. I was saying back then. Those stems are big, like 200 pounds, 180, and there's 5 of them, I remember. And the muskeg is really fast, like 50 holes a day. Like we have 5-10 feet pieces, so that's 50 feet in the ground. And one of the rods has a point there, and then when you go pick up your dynamite for that day in a big, I forget what you call it, a meg or something. We'll pick up our dynamite, and they're about this big, like a big garlic sausage, and we'll pick it up, and then in the muskeg we'll go 50 holes, maybe more. Just go. I'll grab my 5 poles. When the driller drills 50 feet, 5 stems in, you'll go to the next one, and then I'll be there putting in the dynamite. On the first pole, I'll make a hole, and then I'll put my cap in. Then I turn my dynamite over, and then I barrel roll it, and then I'll make another hole. That's to poke it in the thing, and then put it down, and then you grab your other pole. All 5 poles, you're just going down. And then at the end, you go like this, and then that releases the dynamite down there, right? And then you have your cap wire all the way up, and then you got a mud, I forget what you call it. But anyways, you put it in your hole, like a hole cover, and you put your little mud there, and then your little wire, your little flag, and then your wires. You have a little tool, right? You'll put those 2 wires in that tool, just see if it has continuity, like there's no breaks in the line. It'll show you, and wouldn't that be good for a beaver set, You don't have to dig the top of your hole out, You just test for continuity, right? If it's continuity, there's no break in the line. Like your tap goes off, it'll break the continuity somehow. Oh, we should look into that. But anyways, yeah, 50 holes a day, like go in the muskeg. Even on the poplar ridges like this, it's kind of slows us down, eh? Like, cause it's clay and all that stuff. But what really slows us down is in the creek beds in the you call it conventional drilling. And that's why my driller was getting mad because he was gonna get charged by the kilometer or something. But we had to do these conventional drilling where not only we're doing 50 in the muskeg, but conventional in the creek beds and that, we're doing 5 a day. Oh, it's tough. Just going through rock and I'll be mixing this kind of porgy stuff to pour in the holes, so it won't collapse, and we're going through rocks and everything, and our drill got stuck one time, and we had to fish it out somehow. I forget how we did that. But anyways, yeah, I was a driller's helper for 14 days, 15, and then I got fired because I didn't go back to work. I was just drunk. I asked for a boss for advance, $50, and then I got drunk. I never showed up the next day, and all of a sudden I sobered up a couple weeks later, and the company's gone, and I never even got paid for my 14 days. Just drunk. Crazy times. But anyways, let's go see what we caught today. Okay? Okay. Let's go. Everything's hooked up? Just the occasional fox coming on the trail and squirrels. Squirrels. I'll check my Martin set. Nothing. Okay, let's keep going. Nothing on my Martin set over there. There's a lot of things I did. I was even a cook once, gas jockey. One time I was working at OSB too. We were making OSB boards. I was part of the green hat crew. They called it because we had green hats there. And in the settling ponds, we have the poplar, right? They're about 10 footers, and they're in the settling ponds, and then it'll go up into the conveyor belt, and then it'll go to the debarker. And sometimes when it gets stuck in the debarker, the big logs, there's a chainsaw there, right? You got to start and saw it out, eh? But once it goes through the debarker, it goes down, and then it goes towards the planer. And sometimes we'll stop, we'll lock out everything. And everyone's got keys there, and we gotta lock out the tool, the machine once we're in there, like the power and the machine, 2 locks, and we'll take off all the blades, and then we'll switch them to sharp blades, and while somebody sharpens those other blades, there's a tool there that goes back and forth, and but anyways. We'll change all the blades, and then we'll just basically keep the logs coming and not getting jammed up or anything into the planer, and it chips it. It's a chipper, and then once we chip all of it, it goes to another crew, but it goes into a big dryer, right? And it's so hot on this side too, cause that dryer, right? Wow, it's ever hot. But yeah, I was one of those guys. OSB, we made boards, and there's Yellow Hat crew and all that stuff that handles the press and all that stuff. But yeah, I remember those days. That's when I was part of the Brewers baseball team. My uncle Dale um, ran the team. It was pretty good. It was cool. We're just B division, and well, everyone shows up in like 14, 15 vehicles. Our team shows up in just like 2 vehicles. All of us sitting in the back. Oh, but we win. And I had the speed. I could really run, and it was good. That would be good if we had pictures and videos back then. But anyways, let's keep going. Okay. Our Martin sets, and that's right there. But anyways, I grabbed 2 more blocks. With this warm weather, I don't know if I could pull it, but we'll give it a shot. Okay? Okay. Awesome. Nothing at the pen set. This is where I caught that link. And this is where I caught that fox, and it tangled up right there, and a wolf came along and ate it. I'll if I find those game cameras where that wolf was just behind that fox, it's right here. Okay. So anyways, let's keep going, going, going. Oh, well, there's no tracks. I see rabbit tracks just right there. So, oh, that's deep snow. There's rabbit tracks just right there. So, there's rabbits, and there's got to be a link coming around soon. Okay. Let's keep going. It's getting dark. No sign here. I thought that Wolverine would come right back here. So he might be caught that way. I know people got traps that way. So anyways, we'll keep waiting. Just never know. Well, I got a load. We're at a little lake, and when it warms up, We gotta worry about overflows. See? There's a mist over there. So anyways, let's fly over there and take our last set. And go home. Okay, let's go. Oh, I saw bogged out there for a sec. But we made it. Now, let's go check. I think after today is how many more checks? 3? I think 3. And then the red trapper season will be over. So far, one link got eaten, one fox got eaten, or no, I got one fox, it got eaten, one link, it got eaten, I got a link, and 2 martins, and what else? I caught a wolverine, and it got away. What else? Oh yeah, I caught 2 rabbits in a flip-up. Awesome. And 2 squirrels. Yep. Crazy warm today. Crazy. Okay, nothing at my last set. So no for today. I'll meet you back here at the skidoo. Woo. I guess the best job I had was when I was working up in the mountains in Port Liard, because you see a different country every day. Like sometimes you work really hard just to get on top of that hill to see what kind of view you get, or what kind of waterfalls or cliffs you could run into. It's so awesome. I should have had a camera back then. Well, I did, but I come back with my films and then all of a sudden I lose them. But anyways, yeah. Or no, the best job I ever had was looking after the elders. I was a home support worker. I used to like old Virginia, the late old Virginia. She was 108 at the time, and she would say, "Who are you?" I say, "Robert." "Oh, you Priscilla's husband?" I said, "Yeah." "You good cook." Because I cook for her, right? As soon as I get there, I'll cook for her and then I'll clean up while my wife does her personal care. Oh, we were a team back then. It was awesome. And yeah, I remember him, and I remember old Julie, and her. I go to her house and I knock on the door. They drop me off because we only had the one van at the time, and they'll drop me off, and I knock on the door. She say, "Come in," and I say, "Don't quit, no tra," and I means can I use the bathroom, and she say she point over there, and then after I'm finished, I say, "Susie, Tennessee." And so where's your sweets? And she'll point over there in that little bowl. She had little candies in there, and I'll go eat. And then I'll start cooking for her and making her tea and all that stuff. And while she's eating, I'll clean her house, and then I'll wait for my ride next time. And I remember Wednesdays was Antoine's Day. He comes home for a home visit, and we'll stop at IGA, and he'll give me $40. Cheap meat, he'll say. So I'll buy as much meat as I could, and some spam, because it's easy, because he only has one good arm, and I'll buy like two big bags, just $40 cheap meat. He's just happy, and I'll go to Anna's, and then I'll cook it for him, But one time we're going, just leaving IGA, we saw some drunks there just staggering, And you know what he told me? "Robert." I said, "What?" "You see those two people over there?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "They stopped caring." And then right from there, I quit drinking myself, like, because I want to start caring, Like, those elders' words are really, it was awesome. I miss that job, and most of those elders are all gone, like all the old elders that I really miss. But anyways, that was the best job I had, was a home support worker. Woohoo! It's awesome. But anyways, this is peace, and I'll see you later. Okay? Okay. Remember, you're awesome. And too bad we never got no fur for last few trips, and I guess this is just more than trapping, It's our culture, and I'm getting out for you guys, and I'm giving you guys exercise, eyeball exercise. But anyways, peace. Remember, you're awesome. Awesome. I still remember the first thing I cooked for as a home support worker was short ribs. Because when I was taking them to the store, I noticed they bought short ribs, And then for the first Meals on Wheels was short ribs, potatoes, and mixed veggies. One time I made for Meals on Wheels every Thursday at the time. I was a cook, and I made meatloaf, and I made one big meatloaf, and then 11:30 is coming, and I poke it, and it's just raw, and then I learned by my mistakes, right? Next time I made 3 loaves, like I formed it, There's one big, and I just formed 3 loaves, and by 11:30 it was cooked, and the elders had their lunch. But anyways, peace.